Hi there, howdy do, me hearties. After some technical testing yesterday, I think it was yesterday anyway, or was it Thursday? I can't keep track of time. But yeah, I think I'm ready to rumble with hopefully as minimal technical hiccups as possible. Technical hiccups, very common in the Cyberpunk universe. That's what it's all about. Alright, we're not running at high speeds, we live in dangerous, that's how it is. But, you know, why is the game not showing up? Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Now it should. Game, please. Hello? Oh no. Oh no, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. No, I'm just that dumb. Enabled the wrong scene. Now this should work. Hello? There we go. That's nice. Thank you for cooperating, game. If a ghost spirit is alive, is it technically dead or alive? Yes. Outlines around model. Yeah, I was trying to play around with visual filters in OBS a little bit for going for like some sort of neon hologram look. You know, immersing myself in the universe a little bit, as anachronistic as my outfit is. I'm just a shitty cosplayer over here, trying to fit in with all those high-tech, low-life folks over there. We see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna start with normal. We'll see how good of a challenge that presents. Now, as far as I understand, the life path of V isn't actually that important. There's like little dialogue nods and maybe the occasional side quest that changes. Or did you hear that? Jeez, that was one hell of a loud motorized vehicle going around in front of my window, but no mind to that. It's mainly the intro. Yes, it's mainly the intro and very, very few minor differences doing the game from what I've heard. I don't think I'm gonna go for Street Kid. That's not really my vibe. You know, the whole gang life, mafia thingamabob. Corpo is a little bit iffy too, as much as I feel stressed by work sometimes. You know, I'm not that far gone. I'm actually working at a pretty decent place. That's not yet completely soaked in corporate bullshit. I mean, it's getting there, right? Like we had some happenings at my company that certainly corporatized a lot of things, and there's a lot of bullshit that is coming with that, but not that far yet. So I think I'm gonna go for the Nomad life path, actually. You know, that seems pretty cool. Being a free spirit, being content with, you know, a little less than you might expect in the city. You know, honesty, integrity, love of freedom. I like that. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. And that's what makes it so valuable, am I right? Ahoy there, Whitey. Howdy do. Pirate feels like a street kid though. Nomad seems fair as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Nomad. I think I'm gonna go for Nomad. I was never the Skull and Bones kind of pirate, so I think that's fair. Now the most important part is obviously the character creation. So if you want to see gameplay, come back in 6 hours. Maybe I'm done by then, maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna try what I can do with this character creator. I'm not gonna go for the full randomizer to save time. You know, I wanna put some effort into my looks a little bit. If I have to see my mug in the mirror sometimes, I want to see something pleasant, you know, or at least something that I can say, yeah, that's me. Just like Esquire, Nomad. Yeah. I can be sad, I can be rad. I can even be bad. But I can never be mad. Which is a lie, because I tend to get pretty mad pretty easily sometimes. Mostly at myself, but sometimes at the game too. Get to go in 40 minutes now? Ooh. Is it dinner time in 40 minutes? Don't worry about that. Are we being stuck on the arena creation? The arena gonna be perfect, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spend too much time on the arena. Okay, so give me a quick rundown. What's this game about? Dystopian, high-tech, low-life city shenanigans in the year 2077. You're playing as some dude that has a life path that you can decide. Actually, in my case, it's Nomad, growing up in the outbacks of, I think it's where's Night City located again? Somewhere in the Americas, some desert region, probably California or something. And yeah, you get thrown into this dystopian city, need to get by, get thrown around by a bunch of happenings, corruption all around, corporate bullshit. You know, we're having like oligarchic mega corporations that dictate the fate of basically everyone in the city. It's a cutthroat world where gangs are running rampant, resources are scarce, there's a high divide between rich and the ultra poor. There's trash everywhere because, you know, who needs sanitation? That's for the poor. That's for the rich people, right? The poor people can't afford that shit. So yeah, basically a what if scenario if the fears of mid 20th century American population of a Japanese takeover, corporate takeover of US economic players became a reality. And that spun into the year 2077, where basically corporations run everything. The government is a joke and doesn't matter. And yeah, economic disparity is at its peak. And honestly, pretty good documentary, not gonna lie, right? Like, they're ahead of their time by 52 years, but we're getting there. So yeah, hope that answers your question, Ghosty. I actually don't know that much about the Cyberpunk universe as a whole. I just know the basic premise of it. And I really hope I managed to reflect that accurately. Skin tone, yeah, no, I'm the whitest motherfucker you've ever seen. There we go. Okay. Gotta get used to the UI. Yeah, it's skin type. Is that like blemishes and such? I'm gonna stick with the default, I think. Hairstyle now. This is where it gets interesting. Now, I think during my testing rounds, I did have a look at the hairstyles, you know, just scoping out what's possible. And I was a little bit disappointed with the selection of long hairstyles, you know, like we have some sick slick backs, you know, some buns, I think. Yeah, we're having some buns, right? Some man buns. But like, if you look at that, like a lot of side cuts, a lot of undercuts, not really my vibe, you know? Like, come on, dude, what is that? What is this bullshit? You can't even see, dude. Sounds interesting. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad I caught your interest with that, because yeah, okay, so let's just go with this. Dude looks so grumpy. Even grumpier than with the short hair. California, Northern California specifically, I think. Good. Thank you very much for clarifying. I had a feeling. Oh, you're invited for barbecue. Right. You mentioned that. And weather seems to be better than was announced yesterday, so I think you're gonna be good on the weather front there. hopefully. It's based on a pen and paper. Yeah, true. Cyberpunk 2077 is actually a tabletop role-playing game too. Yeah. There's actually also the folks from Extra History. You might know them. Extra History, Extra Credits, that kind of gang. The ones with the funny animated history lessons and game design lessons. They had a Kickstarter, I think, for a Cyberpunk card game. So that's also pretty cool. It's a whole universe, right? It's a whole franchise. So yeah, maybe if you like what you're seeing in this game, you might want to check that out. But then again, only really appealing if you're... What the hell is this? What the hell is this hairstyle? Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, fashion 50 years later is quite something, you know? Though I'm sure that people from 50 years prior to today would also say the same about us. All right. A little bit, another bun. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Like, this sounds pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. You know, a little bit wild, open hair, a little bit wavy. That's actually exactly how my hair falls. That's actually... No joke, guys, without the cybernetic implants, that's actually legit how I look sometimes, including the grumpy growl, all right? Scowl, I mean. This is actually what I see in the mirror sometimes. Well, when I'm sleepy enough and my vision is blurry enough, and, you know, we ignore the fact that I'm certainly not blessed with such a chin and jawline. But apart from that, pretty accurate portrayal. Cybergwent? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know the rules of the card game that they thought of. You remember how the directors of Back to the Future in the 80s envisioned the year 2015? Yes, where are our flying cars? Where are our hoverboards? I mean, both of them would be a terrible product for public safety. Like, there's a reason why you don't have flying cars. Maybe mainly because planes are pretty cheap to fly with, you know, and you can get to faraway locations pretty effectively with like several tiers of transportation, right? And yeah, no, people should not be able to fly in 3 dimensions. It's already bad if we're riding cars in 2 dimensions, all right? Like, we don't need the third one for that. We don't need the Z-axis. Why are you not wearing the pockets inside out? Wait, that was a thing in Back to the Future? Never watched the movies, I just know the basic premise in some excerpts, but that is insane behavior. What? Why? Okay, so hairstyle 39 is what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, the rest is a little bit iffy, you know? Like, I'm not going bald yet. So I don't want to be bald in the game, understandably so, maybe. Yeah, so hairstyle 39 it is. Any objections? Yeah, send them per mail. I'm gonna get to them when I get to them, which is never. Baldron? No, Baldron is dead. Baldron is and always has been dead. A little bit of colorful hair. Ooh, look at that. Ghosty. If this doesn't sell you on the game, I don't know what does. They have bisexual hair. I mean, I think that's the wrong blue. Yeah, it's probably the wrong blue and like a shade off on the pink. And like the purple doesn't really... The purple is kind of low key. So it's not accurate, but like close enough, you know, close enough. We gotta figure out the hex codes for that hairstyle, right, and fix that shit. Did I ever tell you that I'm a sucker for gradients in colored hair? Right, like there was a girl I was into really, really hard in like 2018. She had like a gradient blue to cyan kind of hair color. I was into that shit, believe me. Yeah, blue. Blue to cyan gradient. I don't know where that fascination with colored hair comes from, to be honest. Not that I would ever dye my hair that color, or any color really. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like a chestnut brown here. Eyes. What are we doing for the eyes? Something blue. Give me something blue. I want the bluest blue. Oh wait, that's eye shape. Never mind. I mean, I think that's already a pretty good eye shape, you know, a little bit narrow. Ew, a little bit too close for comfort. Oh! I think I like the 7. I think I like the 7. Ooh, the 10 is also all right. Yeah, I think the 10 I like even better. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna listen to my gut for once. I'm gonna go with the 10 here. Dude, this would be perfect if they weren't so bloodshot. The eyes, so... Ooh, that is a very, very, very bright blue. This is more like it. I mean, obviously I could go like super fancy, like look at that shit. Look at that shit, dude. Can I have heterochromia, please? Thank you very much. Ugh, okay, this trips me up. This, oh geez Louise, that... You know what? You know what? This goes kind of hard. The black eyes with cross, that goes kind of hard. Like... Some sort of cyber satanism, I don't know. Literal hard eyes, anyone? For the weeps out there. Yeah, these eye implants are crazy. Team smash. Just because of the eyes? Come on, Ghosty. Is the bar really that low? I mean, yeah, no, I take that back because those are some crazy eyes. That's not a low bar at all. Why do they have so many crazy eyes? I mean, in a world where biomodification is like trivial, if you can afford it, why wouldn't they have such crazy eyes? I'm a simple girl. I see a man with pretty eyes and I simp. You know who else has pretty eyes? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, eyebrows. What are we looking for in the eyebrows? That's pretty neutral. Is that just the brow part? Yeah, seems like just the brow part. So it's mainly about thickness and density of the brows, I suppose. 9. Okay, no, that's definitely too thick. Ooh, with a little cut in. What do you think about the cut in? Is that too extra? Is that too pretentious? What about double? What about no eyebrows? Jeez Louise. Me has pretty eyes? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Whitey has indeed pretty eyes. Low-key jealous, not gonna lie. Mans has pretty eyes and impeccable style. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 9 here. 9 or 5 is a little bit too thick, but not dense enough. Maybe 2, maybe. Actually, yeah, nah, let me go with 1. Make it a bit darker. Like the darkest brown that isn't black. You can make your hair all kinds of crazy here. That's lovely. Like in terms of expression for the character creation, like this is pretty much peak. Eyelash color. Ooh, okay. Let's go with black here too. Nose. Now this is where it gets interesting. The nose is actually a pretty big part of, you know, the general vibe of the face. Like, not to be underestimated. Maybe it's just my personal hyperfocus, you know. When I look at someone's face, the nose is like one of the first things I notice. I'm looking for something a little bit thinner, you know? A little bit thinner, not too round. Like thin bridge. Relatively thin. Thin tip. Like not too thin. Not too crooked either. Like the profile of the nose is very important to me. And honestly, this might just be it. Yeah, I think this might be it. Noses are weird. Noses are absolutely weird. But also they are just like really weirdly relevant to the attractiveness of a person's face. Right? They are weirdly low-key, but at the same time super important, right? They can ruin a face for someone, or also barely noticeable at all. I'm looking for something that is not very luscious, you know what I mean? More of a thin-lipped kind of character. I guess overbite, underbite is also in this setting, isn't it? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, this... I like 14. I like 14. Yeah, no, 14 is the best so far. Yeah, no, we're going with 14. Clip out of context? What do you mean clip out of context? There's nothing to clip out of context in Ba Sing Se. Alright, what are we doing about the beard? I actually kind of like this jawline, you know? Like it's pretty Chad jawline. This is more accurate to my actual cheeks. You know, I've pretty round cheeks. Both of them. Ooh, this is a jawline. This is a jawline for the ages. Look at that. Look at that magnificent chin. Alright, so 4 is definitely a winner for attractiveness, and 2 is the winner for accuracy. Actually, it might be 5 instead of 4. Right, just because it's like not as long. There's like a super wide face. Another super wide one. Like a little bit chunky. I'm not really seeing the individual variation. I just know that they alternate between like short and long and wide and small, wide and narrow. Damn, look at that chin. Jeez Louise. That's a brutal one. Yeah, I'm actually having a legit difficulty seeing the difference between these. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is a very hollow cheek here. Not very. How about this? You know, that looks pretty neutral. Number 2. I think number 2 is also the one I had originally. Yeah, it's a little bit round, but like not too round. It has a decent chin, but like not the craziest run. You know, it's not like a super Chad chin. Oh, the ears. Well, obviously seeing the ears is a little bit difficult if you're having like that magnificent mane, right? Like, so maybe I should go bald for a second. Just gotta not forget to turn that back on again. That's not bald, but like close enough. What are even changes for the ears? Just like some general shapes. What are you looking at? Big and round, and big all round, and a little bit thinner, and a little bit thicker. Guys, how do you feel about ears? Is that a weird question to ask? I feel like that's a weird question to ask, isn't it? Like, when have you ever heard about anyone talking about ears voluntarily? Not really a thing that comes up very often, right? Yeah, is number 4 alright? I think number 4 is alright. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on the ears. Looks like a pretty negligible part of the look. Slightly better than about noses. Dude, you have something against noses or what? The beard. Did I think about the beard yet? No, I don't think I did. All right, so we having a very beardless baby face. That is actually how I look IRL. All right, like if I were to shave cleanly, that is how I would look. And it's embarrassing. I will never accept being unbearded for the rest of my life. I have a massive baby face. It's just weird. Newsflash, human anatomy is weird. Like, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, let's just go with this one. I like this one. Beard style. Oh, and now there are variations on them. All right, okay. Okay, no, but I like the full combination. I don't need only specific parts of it. The color though, now this is where it gets interesting. I think I would like the same color as their hair, wouldn't I? Or like a dark brown. Yeah, that checks out. Cyberware. Yeah, all right. Here we go. What kind of cyberware are we feeling? Now, there's obviously a pretty obvious big fat piece of cyberware right on my right eye, so having that would be perfect, obviously, but you know, I'm sure we're gonna have to approximate, especially considering how, hey, look at that, bisexual again. Especially looking at how symmetrical these cyberwares are. Is that the plural of cyberware? Cyberwares? Huh? Oh, it's off. Yeah, not the craziest selection, not gonna lie. I would like to have, dude, if this was gold plated, this would be perfect. You know? And if I could choose to only have it on one side even. What are you thinking about this? Or this? You know, I like the gold plating. Cyberwares, yes. Ooh, thank you very much, Miss English teacher. That sounded way more sarcastic than I actually meant it. Cyber warriors. facial scars. Not the biggest scar guy, especially if it's such a weird one. Ugh. My trypophobia is acting up. Not that I actually have one, but like, you know. Even bruises. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting, like a symbol. Not gonna lie, this looks like something a cult would do to their members. Just, you know, brand them with such a symbol right on their face. Yeah, no, I don't think we're doing scars. Facial tattoos. All right. Ew. Hey, Team Fortress 2. Wait, where's the tattoo gun? I don't see the tattoo. What? I don't see it. Whatever. Ew. Ew. Okay. Like some sort of jaw. Oh yeah. Flower on your neck. That is an all-time classic. Ooh, okay, interesting. Yeah, a lot of random stuff, not gonna lie. Not really liking any of this. What about piercings? Lots of little small metal bits and pieces here and there. Never been a piercing guy myself, actually. I don't think I've ever done any piercings, not even on the lobe. Right, like not even earrings. I mean, I'm a man, I get away with it, but like never even was curious, you know? Like that feels like a highly this is the category that feels highly excessive to me, you know? Like the category accessory, but like, why are you? Oh, you're showing me your teeth because like I can actually change the teeth. Okay, no teeth looked actually crazy there. Gold teeth. Ooh. Purple teeth? Silver teeth? Even goldener teeth? Okay, having colored teeth is actually crazy. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick to normal teeth. Eye makeup. All right. Let's see. Is there something interesting here? It's like mainly you know, like shadow and what's the other one called? I don't know makeup terminology. I'm sorry. Interesting. Ooh, all right. We got rings. Yes, Kingsley. Teethlings. Ugh. I don't like that word. Eyeshadow and eyeliner. Thank you very much. But like, is it also called eyeshadow? Like the strokes under the eyes? I know that the strokes over the eyes are usually called eyeshadow, right? My eyeliner is like right around the rim, and then there's like rings to the side. But like, what's the one down there? Is that also eyeshadow? Pretty 19. Yeah, the rings, right? Cool in that case. Okay. That is a weird word. Not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. Not disliking this one too much. What do we think about number 33? Can I make it like this? Wait, is this glowing? Oh yeah, it's actually glowing. That's crazy. What are we thinking about this? Is that a little bit doubled with the cyberware maybe? Should I try some other cyberware? I guess this one actually overlaps. Someone's a little heavy-handed with a graphic eyeliner, Lamar. Yeah. Smacks me. Is this a successful expedition? Are you kidding me? That's foul, Samir. That's foul. Lip makeup. Glossy, matte, default. Not a big lipstick guy too, honestly. Like, call me vanilla, but I tend to be very conservative when it comes to like any sort of accessorizing. Even in a character creator where you have like basically unlimited freedom, right? And lip makeup, no matter what my character presents as, tends to be the one that I always omit. Same with eyeliner or eyeshadow. Like, not actually a big fan of putting color on those areas. I feel like it detracts too much from the whole impression, you know, like it directs your focus too much into individual components, where it's difficult to just have the whole thing impress on you, you know? Like it's like putting big red circles and arrows on a thumbnail that was otherwise much more interesting as a whole. Slight eye makeup is what I like sometimes, but that's it. Yeah, I gotta be decent about it. Cheek makeup. What about cheek makeup? What do we have here? I barely see anything. That's probably because it's like mostly skin color, right? Let me make this really dark to see what's changing. Okay, so that's literally just rouge. Is that it? Is that what? I think that's what that's called in makeup, right? The thing you put on your cheeks. Okay, maybe not. There's actually a little bit more variety here. Oh, like just a line straight across. Nice. How creative. Ooh, and this is like the cyberware, but like painted on. That's hilarious. Blush in English. Thank you very much. Rouge like. Rouge like. Yeah, nah, let's skip the blemishes. Yeah, I feel like I'm thinking too much about these things. Short, long. Is there a medium? I like medium long. Like my nails are like somewhere in the middle, right? Like, but they tend to be on the short side, so that's what I'm gonna stick with. Nail color. Ooh, now it gets interesting. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, I like this. Nah, I don't like the cross. I like this one. Golden fingernails. That's a little pretentious, but also kind of classy, you know. We got flames on black, golden flames on black. That's pretty rad. Why would I want the Arasaka logo on my fingers? Like why would I tattoo corporate bullshit on my fingers? Get some black. Something red. Honestly, nail polish, I feel very similar about as I do about makeup in the face, you know, like I tend to avoid it. Never even tried nail polish for myself, not gonna lie, because like most options are pretty out there, you know, like very like you have either those super colorful, like it's I think it's because it's always with high saturation, you know, like there is no transparent nail polish. Is there? Maybe there is. I never see them though. Maybe there is. I could try it, you know, like not completely painting over the natural color, but like just like slightly tinting it. There is. I might have to look for that more intently then. Is it? Is that Tanjiro? Is that a Demon Slayer reference? Why does it look like a Demon Slayer reference? I feel very reminded of Tanjiro's clothing. Jelly nail polish would be the term. Ah, I see. Interesting. Thank you very much. Anyway, gotta go. Have fun punking and cybing around. Thank you very much. And you have fun with your barbecue, Simio. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a... Can you tell I like gold? I might like gold a little bit, you know? I always have, to be honest. Nipples. Am I doing a no nipple run? Nah. We do nipples. We're doing nipples, right? Body tattoos. All right. What do we have here? Snakes. Ooh, flowers. Ooh. Oh, this looks... That's a proper skull and bones, you know? Okay, I don't like the patriotism, but like otherwise, you know, the black hand, the skull and bones, like that's pretty piratey, right? Why would you tattoo hate right over your heart? That's like, dude, get this edgelord shit out of here. Jeez. Nipples, rar. What is that? We got like Roman numerals. We got like some insects for some reason. I don't like this. Insect is an instant no-go. Oh, this is corporate bullshit. Why would you tattoo Arasaka on your body? Like, that's the equivalent of just tattooing Google or Alphabet or Meta or some bullshit like that on your chest. Why would you do that? Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling any of these tattoos. They are too all over the place, you know? Not what I'm about. Got body scars. This is like a scar over the chest. This is like a scar over... can I zoom in? I would like to zoom in, you know, on the chest. Because wouldn't it be fun if they had like top surgery scars? Like if any game would do that, surely it would be Cyberpunk, but no, apparently not. Yeah, also I don't know how to feel about the genital thing, but like I guess I'm just gonna you know, let me try this. I'm gonna tell you which one I picked. Oh wow, it's literally just the decision between circumcised and uncircumcised. All right, cool. All right, fine. Yep, as in on full display. Let's go. Yeah, fuck pubic hair. Yeah, fuck that shit. Alright. Hello, Mr. How are you feeling about this look? Looks a little bit tired. The Cyberway kinda looks like weird eye bags from afar. I'm not sure if I like that, you know? Now that I think about it, I mean, I can change it later. That's the beauty of of Cyberpunk 2077. I think you can change all your entire appearance later on. All right, about points. I have no idea, so I'm kind of tempted to just put one in each. Mainly because like some of the attributes scale. Like reflexes and cool, I don't want half crit chances or damages. I don't know, maybe that's my OCD kicking in, but like having what is that, having 5% crit damage instead of 3.75, yeah, I want that. Gonna go eat dinner, be back soon. All right, thank you very much for being here. Go see, enjoy your dinner. Bon appetit. Yeah, and like same with a crit chance 2 instead of 1.4 or 1.5. Technical ability, Gives me armor, intelligence gives me RAM per 4 attribute points. So definitely want that on 4. So I have like +1 max RAM by default from the get-go. So pretty all around, I would say. Now, what do I specialize in? Explosives and tech weapons, compatible with high-end cyberware, assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. Yeah, I kind of want that. Yeah, let me go for reflexes here. I kind of wanna go for blades. And I guess my other weapons are gonna be an assault rifle and something else. Yeah, I definitely want to run around with a blade, with a machete or something. Or like a knife. Wait, does knife? Yeah, blade includes knife, right? But like going for reflexes and cool, and having like a katana swinging sniper, right? Having the sniper for one shots from afar, and like stealth ability for close range knife kills, and like high crit katana slashers. That sounds pretty awesome. Not sure if I'm gonna get a katana, but I know there's a machete right at the beginning of the game, and that's what I'm gonna use for the foreseeable time, probably. You know, it's the closest thing to my saber. Just shoot katanas? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, so this is actually where I deviate a little bit from real life. My reflexes are ass, right? I do not have good reflexes. You can throw shit at me, I'm gonna react 2 seconds later, right? Like, but then again, if you're going by real world realism, I'm not particularly strong or enduring, right? Like this should be -2. I'm not very smart, right? Like if I was, I'd have a degree by now. But I'm also not a hacker, right? Like I'm doing SQL, I'm doing backend stuff, right? Like I'm querying data like a dumbass, right? Like at least I'm not a web designer. or even worse, a graphic designer. Yeah, that's my passion. Nah, just kidding. Don't wanna talk down to any individual profession. We're all doing good work out here. Register pain, react later. Nah, not even registering pain. just sitting there and like flipping out seconds later. Not a hacker, just a safe SQL injection. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, but no, I don't think. I think the frameworks we use actually sanitize. Or if there was potential for SQL injection, I'm pretty sure our vulnerability detection system would have caught that if it's a known CVE. But yeah. Explosives and tech weapons. I'm curious what it means to be compatible with high-end cyberware. Like, is there a cyberware that requires you to have an X amount of technical ability? Alright, like, and having armor seems pretty useful if you're going melee too. Right, like if you're going for a melee build, you probably want body, reflexes, and tech ability. If you're going for stealth, you definitely want cool and intelligence. Right, for hacking and stuff. If you're going for like run and gun style, you probably want reflexes and body. Right, for LMGs and that sort of stuff. Maybe technical ability for the explosives. Or like for grenades. But no, I'm gonna stick with this 4-4-6-4-4. Pretty all-rounder, but with a focus on assault rifles and blades. I think that's what I want to do for now. It would be fun if blades and guns were in the same category, right? Like handguns, as in a pistol. That was the wrong button. My bad. Like as in this one. You know, like that would be pretty cool. But nah, we're doing with this for now. Alrighty. Summary. Oh, we got ads. I'm gonna wait for the ads while I read the summary, so don't worry, you're not missing anything. Alias V. I can't change the alias, can I? I don't think so. I think V is always V in this game. Difficulty normal, backstory nomad, roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in the Nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Yeah, that's what we love. Yeah, no, that checks out, I think. All right, I think I'm gonna fill up my jug, and I'll see you in a bit while the ads are running. Ads were over faster than you could blink, and yeah, time to start the journey. Hey, look at that handsome lad. User unknown. What is that supposed to mean? Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Remove patch. Yo, what? Why that?
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials, as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. Why does that why did that sound like an ad?
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Yo, that's mean. Gonna pay you what we agreed.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
And you gotta be like that, man.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, I have no idea about car engines, by the way, but I think I'll bypass the coupling.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
I have no idea what you just did. Surely nothing's gonna go
Let's
wrong.
see what happens.
It's gonna fry, isn't it?
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that. Not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked.
Those are the
Doesn't matter.
best fixes. Duct tape. Looking for Jackie Wells. Who's
We're
that?
looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
I guess not.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
How can I help you?
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
I'm just passing
No
through.
need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
This guy's bad news.
Served in spec ops during the last war.
Oh, he's one of those
Any
guys.
bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
What do you mean? Just answer the question.
Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray.
Oi!
Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
Ah, racism, huh?
I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
That has a nice ring to it.
Sure hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You are damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I'm fine.
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road quick.
I'm not looking for anything, dude. Nice. Alright, now, time to embarrass myself with terrible driving skills. Ooh. Wrong road. Holy shit, that motor is roaring. Jeez Louise. What are those terrible brakes? Jeez Louise. Can I just go in here? I don't know, the sign's a little bit ambiguous. Yeah, that smells like trouble. A bit of trespassing. Why not? You know, why not? Nothing's gonna go wrong climbing on like a random radio tower in the middle of nowhere. After just getting profiled by this dick of a cop. What a view, man. What a view. Hey, look at that. That's Night City. I think. It's like a random city in the middle of nowhere. Damn, this place sure is a wasteland. We weren't kidding. Yes, I do know how to do that. Yes, I knew exactly which cable to pull there.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them and joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's right.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
It's fine. Thanks. Very helpful. Bit grumpy, but helpful. Ooh, almost fell down there. That's like the classic, right? You go up the ladder without problems, but when it comes to going down, take one wrong step and suddenly you're over the cliff. That's how it usually goes. The amount of times I died to that in video games is way too damn high. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that was a clean 180. Let's go. That was less clean. Brakes are shit on this thing. Jeez Louise. Okay, but then again, I'm going quite a few miles per hour. Also, why does miles per hour? Jeez, I don't speak Imperial. I don't speak freedom units. Also, driving on the right side of the road is for pussies. Oops. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And you didn't either. How nice of the game to slow you down here so you don't crash into this whatever, into this trailer with full speed.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Oh, what's that? Excerpts from a History of the Nomads by B.B. Pyers. Oh, nice, we're getting lore. The first Nomad Code. Protect and respect your clan, especially your family. You are worth as much as your word. Share with others in your clan. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. Never put your clan in danger. Always take honest pay for honest work. The new Nomad Code. Protect your family and clan in that order. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in the clan. Very, very collectivist society, I see. Very, very stark contrast to the hyper-competitive individualism of modern late-stage capitalism. Which Cyberpunk is kind of about, you know? It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact they were the people who dawned the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land, all this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Alcaldos and the Jodes, followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thelos Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp, a total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million. At first, nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build, not destroy. Neat. A bit of world building on the fly. That's how we like it. No info dump, just good old storytelling. Oh, I don't like the gun in your hand, dude. Are you Jackie Wells?
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, huh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
A man of principle, is that it?
A principal?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
That is true.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin at least.
Oh, it's Alabama.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
Oh,
That's
okay,
Haywood.
never mind then.
That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
That's kind of true.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started
Man,
thinking
dude's
you
strong.
might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Oh, he is.
Yep.
Oh, I'm supposed to open that. That's cool. I don't know why, but I like this little detail that you can open the trunk. I guess I can't just do it out of nowhere. Only if there's actually cargo that needs to go in. What a shame. But it's fine. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. I like that.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Car is a little bit loud, not gonna lie. Can I, I might wanna, vehicle radio, music, dialogue, SFX? Is that SFX? Beat detection sounds, disable copyright music. Yeah, I probably should turn that on. Let's put that down here. Do I need to save that? No, okay.
Hey, you,
It's not much quieter than before. Let's put it to 50.
sure you've moved contraband
Yeah,
before?
nice. Much
Why,
better.
are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little.
That helicopter is making me a little nervous.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Ah, yes, customs. Ain't that fantastic? Imagine if you had city-based customs and not nationwide. I don't like the guns. Are those guns?
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right.
Yeah, chill, bro. It's fine.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Would have been nice for him if I forgot too,
Keep
right?
the engine running, in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Where do I need to go? Oh, right, that's right.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
That's how you know it's the States.
Now please report to room number 2.
That's number 2. Ah, yes, good old bureaucracy.
Please sit.
Hello, officer.
Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
I forgot
There's
this.
one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Thank you very much, officer.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Night City.
Thanks.
Shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
Dude, I would be a nervous wreck in this situation. I would not be able to deal with this at all.
What happened in there?
I would not be able to
I'll tell you soon.
deal with this
We
at
need to
all
get
and
outta
to be
here.
chill like that.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Now we're getting into Night City from the outside. That's exciting. You know, during my tech testing, I was driving around in Night City a little bit, you know, but I didn't really pay attention much.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Hit the metal to the pedal,
Someone's
or the
going
other way
our way.
around.
This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
Alright,
You are
fantastic.
transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
I guess it's going to get shooting pretty soon, isn't it? Ah. shooting guys, but I shoot driving guys. I kind of was aiming for the driving guys, but like their vehicles are pretty armored, aren't they? And my aim is terrible.
We'll ditch 'em.
Nice afternoon stroll. Whoa, chill, dude.
Gotta keep moving. Those pendejos are stubborn.
I mean, of course they are. They get helicopters. That's like the whole point. Yikes!
Mierda. Close call.
A little bit,
We lost him.
rough terrain here.
Hey, Sluice. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving.
You tell me.
You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Damn, what a smooth drive into the garage.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre.
Is the car totaled? Not really.
That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Oh shit.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what
Maybe I
now?
shouldn't have told him I was alone.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now.
Aye.
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. You're just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed
Figured
over.
as much.
You're all right.
Hey, thanks.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Oh, we're getting to the good bit now. I want to know what's that corporate property about.
Open it.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Fair enough.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Isn't that great to be
Promise.
optimistic
Real
like that?
iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
Damn.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us.
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Nope.
I don't have any plans. I've spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, huh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Already a really good bromance at our hands. The lizard is our mascot. Wanna call it Lizzie? I wanna call it Lizzie. Not to be confused with a Glizzy. That's a different thing.
Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now
That's oddly specific.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these
Ooh, nice car.
Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Yikes, that's one less teeth. Should have picked the gold ones, I guess.
AC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Jeez Louise, that's some heavy machinery there.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Hey, welcome back, Ghosty.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
That's the
Speaking of
fucking for
which,
sure. Yeah, yeah.
got you a little
Jackie
something.
is a homie.
Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Yeah, I think I want to do the tutorial.
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Pendejo,
Said it
indeed.
didn't suit her style.
He's in
You'll
his
see what
pano
I
hermano.
Sure. Why the hell not?
A little warm up. I know how to shoot, but I don't know much else beyond that. Especially because it's controller controls.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Sure.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and
Yeah. Whatever.
because at Mil
Yeah.
Militech can't encrypt for
Hey,
shit.
T-Buck, what's up?
But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
I'm not very good at aiming, by the way.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Yeah.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Alright, we got healing items. Thanks. Now
Head
what?
to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, P. Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Alright. Wait, what?
The next item on the menu.
Why am I behind it
You
now?
might notice
Why am I behind it now? How do I switch? Shit, how do I switch weapons? God damn it. This is what the tutorial is supposed to be teaching me, isn't it? Maybe I could just look at the controls later. Alright, scanner. Just scan two such objects. Alright, just hover to scan.
This training module will teach you how to work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Execute. Distract enemies? Yeah. Takes a while to hack the screen. Jeez Louise. What kind of security do they have on that?
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right.
What's up, my dude?
Yours. Take him out.
Let's do a non-lethal one.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind.
Oh, I'm not
Now
that
pick
cruel.
up the body and hide it somewhere.
I'm not a cold-blooded killer. Yet. Alright, let's dump it in there. What do you mean lethal? Why is dumping him in the dump lethal?
Okay.
Somebody explain that to me,
Now,
please.
Try to take him down in one slick move.
Something's not checking out here. Ooh, what is that? These bots are leaking yellow paint, it seems.
Have fun.
All right. What is that? Camera control. All right.
Detonate the grenade.
Detonate grenade. Any of them? Any of them. All right. And RAM is what you have as a resource. I see. That's actually pretty cool, you know. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Duration 15 seconds, upload time 3 seconds. Scan results, robot affiliation Arasaka. Abilities, flashbangs and frag grenades. Alright. Just a few more seconds. Just a few more seconds. There we go. Oh, it took so long because I was in the quick hack interface. Oh, my bad. Alright, what is that? Jacking in and jacking off, am I right? Wait, that looks a bit different. Hello, Mr. Plant. Wait, you mean plant as like a like a spy plant? This is again totally not vampy. Did Whitey leave his Twitch open again? Welcome in. How you do? Like a house plant? I'm not a house plant. Come on, I might be vegetating a little bit and wasting my youth, but like I'm not that bad. You would never. You know what I'd say. Once is a mishap. Twice is a coincidence. Thrice is a pattern. Breach protocol interface. To breach the network, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Select 55. 55. BD 55. Alright. Program is now successfully uploaded to the network. If you don't succeed, try again after a time. There are no penalties for failing. Oh, I love that. I love to hear that.
Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders in true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put
You got a book rack with dragons, Ghosty? Shoot it.
If you want to hone any other skills.
Haven't read a book with dragons in it in ages. I mean, I haven't read a book in ages. Well, a fiction book, that is. Let's take a look at stealth. You saw a meme one day that compared streamers to houseplants because you can water them, tell them to stay hydrated, and take care of them, make them stretch, etc. I'm not a Tamagotchi! God damn it. I'm not Nintendox either, alright? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Door opens and I can sneak. Now he always says he's looking after his houseplant when he's about to watch your stream. Well, that's oddly adorable, but also a little bit weird. The book is called Asrai by Leanne Mars. It is a complete trilogy and I love it. What's it about? Like it's got dragons, sure, but like there's gotta be more to it.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
My best friend gifted me the first book. Ooh, what a coincidence.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Nova, yeah! Gotta love the local dialect here. The good is so good on God. What makes it good? Not really a coincidence. It's often marketed as for fans of Fourth Wing. Alright, so it's that dark fantasy romance thing again, right? But it's so far removed from Fourth Wing? Well, which one is it?
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
That's the hostile cameras can detect that friendly ones are green, and cameras would technically but they do not register noise.
Back to your training, recruit.
Okay. Running straight through, nice.
Nice work today. Just stand on the. All right. Some advanced combat.
Can only tell you what I've heard. Haven't read it yet.
Then we wrap this party up.
The only thing similar is that they got dragons. Yeah, that's a very bare bones similarity. All right, advanced combat. What are you looking at here? Is it like melee and stuff? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh god, I remember this one. I hate this one. All right, strong attack. Stamina, all right, gotcha. Pretty default stuff.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool.
Strong attack to break stance. All right.
Coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
God damn it. Stamina cost for blocking, all right. Whitey's back with the food, gotta go, all right. Enjoy the food. Blocking attacks and breaking. Okay, so I already noticed that if I press it in at the right time, I can just counter them, which is hilarious. That I'll probably get that explained to me later. Counter attacks, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm being here for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good to see you every once in a while.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Nice. Timing is really tricky. Dodge.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Close enough. Melee combat. Alright.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final.
Nice.
Move on to melee weapons.
Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. I remember this part from some other time. I sent you the description of the book on Discord. Couldn't copy the text from the stupid reading app I got. Thank you very much, Ghosty. Appreciate it. The melee combat techniques you've learned can be used with melee weapons such as a katana. Ah, jeez Louise. Yeah.
No worries. Try again.
This is rough, man. All right. These Louise.
Now show me what you've learned.
Equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck, you will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered. Defeat them however you choose. Wait, what? Shit, what does which one do? Help. Something scanner provides additional distract enemies. Yeah, no, that's not helping at all. Hacking. Alright, there we go. Resets the target's optics, causing temporary blindness. Weapon glitch, weapon malfunction, wield and reduces accuracy. Overheat to an enemy already affected by it will extend its duration. What does overheat do? Thermal damage. Ooh, okay. Deals damage to the target, more effective against drones, max, and... Okay, let me try this. And this. Since they're all mechs, right? Yeah, they're all robots. Let me reboot the optics here. Ooh, there we go. That was much easier than last time because now I remember that I have a cyber deck. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I completed all of them. Thanks, T-Bug. I have no clue who you are, but thanks for the tutorial. Alright, we got ads running.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Let me wait for the ads, so you don't miss anything. And I'm gonna see you in 3 minutes. Oh, wait, we back, I think. Let me connect my controller. Out of standby. All right. Welcome back from air jail. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for reminding me that I still haven't answered you. You got any tips?
I'll give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Our first job together. Well, not the first one. It's half a year later, right?
Elevator. This way.
But the first one I play. Equipping combat gadgets. Assign a grenade to the combat gadgets quick slot in your inventory so you can make it easy. Use it doing... Wait. Which one? No radio. That was not what I was supposed to do.
Your move, V.
Wait.
Your move, V.
Nope. Ah, god damn it. I keep misclicking the... Nope. Which button is it? Where do I do the... Where do I do the quick gadgets? Help! Oh. Nope, not the credits. I can't believe I have to go into the controls for this. Control scheme. There we go. Scanning mode, sprint, ranged aim, melee block, ranged shoot, melee fast attack, melee strong attack, combat gadget, aim combat gadget, door weapon, cycle weapon, holster weapon, double tap. Oh, thank God I know how to holster now. That's what tripped me up doing tech testing yesterday. Quick access menu, Y button. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So gun equipped, nothing those slots. Okay, we got health and okay, so instant health and health regeneration, alright. And we got frag grenade and EMP grenade against enemy net runners, drones, mechs, robots, and turrets. And flashbang, alright. Ooh, that was a cool checking the chamber animation, you know, like one-handed. Pretty dope. I just realized it's pretty quiet, isn't it? There we go.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive?
Ooh, what?
Call a damn helpline.
What the ice? Those eyes are sick, Jackie.
Looking for 1237.
Is that you?
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Let's try. Quick hack, let's go.
No profile.
What do we have? You got, what's that? Max health? Health regen outside combat for extraction. Nice. Oh, I wish I could take the pizza too. Though honestly, oh, this looks delicious. Oh fuck, now I'm craving junk food. I shouldn't have done that. It's way too late for me to be craving junk food.
Make moves, mano.
Yeah, chill. Oh yeah, fresh meat. We won't forget you're a dead man walking from Victor to Blaze. You're fucked. If any of your luckies show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Man, someone's overcompensating.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2
Dude,
Corpo Immunity.
this looks crazy.
Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V.
Shh. Quiet, guys.
He's watching.
One less problem to worry about.
Couldn't have done that
Ooh, what's that? Cyberware usage and its side effects. We're getting lore. Go see, we're getting lore. Many people believe we live in a time when it's impossible, when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripodocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from a big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, have taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis, but it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response: the body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of its surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the text electrical circuits. Psychological effects: neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increase in addictive behaviors, such as gambling. Implant overdependence: long-term use of a certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempt to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancement on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Yeah, we're getting the good juicy lore. Alright, see you soon, Ghosty. Hopefully charged headphones. That's actually kind of a cool effect, you know, the curtain, the blurry curtain. Wonder how they did it. By the way, I do hope frames and everything is good, right? Like I'm sitting at like currently 92 generated frames, right? But had to reduce texture quality a little bit for that. But at least we're getting ray tracing, so hope that was worth it. And it's looking splendid for that.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas Chrome she's got.
Let me tag him. Oh god, there's like slow-mo. Jeez Louise. Was another one around the corner and another one. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Vivid optics, short circuit. Yeah, nah. Those are organics. Not much to do there.
They can spot you. Rip up the shreds! Good one!
Fuck the beach!
Yeah, let's get into a good old scuffle.
Scavs are still crawling.
Fuck that stealth shit.
Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Do something with the eyes,
not
me!
neither.
You got this! One fucker left! Fuck!
What's that? Radio? Distract enemies? Nah. Overheat. What does overheat do again? Sure, why not? You too. Yeah, let's go.
You will find cover on this.
Is there another one? Is he gonna storm me?
Take this, cabrones!
What are you doing, Jackie? Get into cover. Let him come to you. Alright, welcome back, Ghosty. Being a little bit of a kerfuffle here.
fuck is going on?
Chingada madre!
See that? Ate up all my leg!
Is that all you got? Gotta reload!
Yeah, what I'm doing here is not advised, kids, so don't try this at home.
Hell yeah!
But it worked out because I'm playing on normal. Nice.
Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Maybe I should have gone stealthy, but whatever.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
I'm just gonna pick up everything here. I have no idea what any of this is, but... Well, worst case it's useless and I'm gonna throw it away. Oh yeah, we're back to the radio jams. Let's go. I just killed some gongs and now we're listening to jams again. That's how it goes in Night City, am I right? What's that? Catomatic? A gun? I don't know, I'm gonna look at that later. No, I'm just gonna... Icon America synth fiber kicks. Ooh. Equalizer, whatever that is. Some components. I wonder how you would do this stealthily. It's gotta be possible, I just decided not to. Well, I guess this is one way you can do things stealthily. I just decided not to. What is that? Broken pistol. Yeah, this is gonna be so loot heavy. Read message. Pain editors and mortality rates. The implant known widely as pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Z-Attack conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signals sent from nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note, some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. And the beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hypoesthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and skip death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I addressed the question. Yeah. There's literally an illness like that, and it's horrible. You never know if you're injured or have a fever or something. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is one thing. As much as I hate being in pain, I wish the human body had a like a better sensory system for anything that isn't just external pain. You know, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, but what if I'm dying and I don't notice because there's like no sensors in the inside, right? Like, there are some things that you can notice, right? But the fact that your heart hijacks the nerves of your arm to tell you about a heart attack just tells you everything you need to know, right? Like, there's just not enough monitoring going on there. And as an IT professional, I know that monitoring is actually pretty critical when it comes to diagnosing issues and eventually fixing them. So yeah, pretty peeved about that part. $, huh? Ooh, look at that. That's some big machinery. Okay, I can't put it in my pockets. God damn it! Are my pockets not large enough? I guess my pockets are not large enough. I need larger pockets. I need the largest pockets. What is this? Yeah, I've already seen that. And I don't need to browse the net. Who says the net even? It's all about the rep. Yeah. The day the tower fell. Sounds familiar. In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the stories for weeks. And could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing Arasaka Tower to pieces. The terrorists' warning came too late. Not all of the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack of the 21st century happen? Who was behind this catastrophe? To find the answers, we'll first need to understand the context of that era. The early 2020s was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high, as it should be. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily megacorporations like Militech or Biotechnica. Though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibatsu that held the most influence over the Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis felt that corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically, deprived of the two things capitalism loved most, freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world order. They declared their own freedom and opposition to the status quo. But deprived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system, they reached for more radical methods of self-expression, and these people were no strangers to violence. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's open this shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's gruesome, dude.
Think I got her. Got her.
That's the target.
We make it? She alive?
About
Barely breathing.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Or people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
I can't get over this phrase. It's just so goofy. It's also entirely because it sounds so similar to jacking off.
NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Alright, alright.
Shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Alright. Man, she's lucky that she doesn't need to pay that much.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, Caron. Get her outside.
Alright. What does trauma team say? Like 3 minutes? Are we already done with 3 minutes? Seems like that's the case. There is trauma team. Let's go.
Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
You know, it's dystopian when even the Mets are carrying weapons like that.
Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Alright, chill.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Damn.
Let's get out of here.
That's crazy.
Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit
Also, I'm
show's
glad
over.
I can look at the smoke and not like
Cutting my wires now.
have the
See
game
you
be
in
a
the near future.
slideshow, you know? Oh, that's such a cool detail, how the billboard over there is broken. The display. Ads everywhere, baby. That's how the internet would look if it was a physical place. I did turn off copyright music, right? Just to be sure, right? Just to be sure. Yeah, okay.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
What do you mean, thing?
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Yeah. We help the homie out.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Access your phone, hold down. Akako Oda. Okada.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Yeah. Pedal to the metal, baby. And we're getting our tour through Night City. Let's go. Can't wait for the moment that the world opens up.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Yeah.
Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
And they die here.
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this game. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
God damn it, not again.
Come on, V!
Cans, keep her steady!
Welcome back from food, Whitey. You joined right in time for a little bit of a kerfuffle.
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón! Got you, assholes! V, aim for the driver!
Yeah.
Chingado!
Got all of them, nice. What do you like about that,
Your baby up
Jackie?
bad. Sorry, V.
Don't worry
It's
about
okay. It can wait.
Puta indeed.
Let's just focus on getting home.
That's one of the things that I like about this game. I have seen some snippets, but like the fact that, you know, you have like people of various cultures using like their native language occasionally, especially in swears, and having the game just like then translated for you is just peak, you know.
Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really?
What do you mean
What's it
system
that makes me
malfunction?
so special?
A heart of gold? Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through, but they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. Good acting, Jackie. Who could ever say no to this cutie?
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Come on! Ain't got all day!
Dude, check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Oh, damn. Jeez Louise. They're getting fucked indeed. Holy shit. They're getting fried. Sunny side up.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it
What did they
coming.
even do? Were they gangsters or what's the deal with that? Nah, we don't skip rides here, are we, guys? Do we skip rides? Nah, I feel like I want to hang out with Jackie a little bit. Soak in the
Made it. Almost at your place.
What
the
about you?
vibes.
Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Nice, Jackie. And how funny that I didn't say anything about the obvious holes in the in the front window. You know, I feel like I should have raised some eyebrows if I was a police officer. But I guess maybe it's just, you know, just everyday Night City stuff.
Tell Misty
Have a
I
good
said
one,
hi.
Jackie.
I will. Ahí luego.
All right, level up, perk points. I'm gonna take a look at that later.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Deeds. Tastio has given you is an important set. Oh, I didn't read that. I'm not fast at reading. Cut me some slack, game, please. Cut me some slack, dude. Ads everywhere. It's crazy. What's up, ladies?
Gates busted again. Third time.
What? You embarrassed?
What's up with that?
No, that ain't
Some
it.
kind of scam.
What is it then?
Gonna have a word with this super later. All right. I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gonk piece of shit.
Fucking gong piece of shit indeed. Love the insults in this game. Very, very creative.
Oh, hey there.
Jeez, Louise, why did the radio suddenly ring? Man, pretty desolate place here, eh? Rent overdue 86 days. Jeez, Louise. Poor guy can't pay rent, it seems. Ah, yes. The modern reality of everyone just being glorified serfs. Not even owning their own living space. Ah, yes, isn't that fantastic to not own anything? Love that shit. Surely that won't happen anytime soon, right? Like, I mean, this is 2077, right? What's up, my dude? Can I talk to you?
Hey, yourself?
Well, apparently not. Not a good conversationalist, are ya? Check your weapon stash and go to bed. But you need some tweaks, approach the mirror in your apartment or in safe house and select the change appearance options. Got some favorite threads? Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. Alright, alright. What's in the mail though? Oh yes, the penis navigator scam alert. Do not click on any emails. Yeah, sure. Alert, you've been attacked. What's going on with the cursor there? Yeah. Wait. Hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft, and/or armed robbery, suicide. Alright, cool. Suicide is outlawed in this timeline. That's fantastic. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes and 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Yeah, sure. Vehicles buying. On the Autofixer net page, you'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access this net page from the computer in your apartment or from other computers throughout Night City marked with a icon. A vehicle's picture may display an icon to indicate that it comes equipped with a built-in feature: machine gun, missile launcher, crystal code customizer. One of these is not like the other. As your street cred grows, so will the number of vehicles available to you on Autofixer. Alright. There it is. What do we have? Archer, Javelin, Quadra. I have no idea about any of these. I guess some of them have machine guns. That's pretty dope. Mizutani. Oh, that looks like a cute one. Thornton. Yeah, those are some old school looking cars. What the hell? Vilford. Damn, jeez, Louise. That's terrible. Ooh, this one looks sleek. I like this. Get some bikes. Nice. One thing that I wanted to check is change appearance, because can I change that? Ah, okay, so there's one thing that you cannot change. That is good to know. All right. I was thinking about trying out the other cyberware, but apparently cyberware is not changeable in the mirror. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Vodka, nice. New release brain dances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then you can check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you and is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this braindance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from a perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Z-Attack convoy. I won't spoil it, because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remix creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. Interesting, we're getting a little bit of a film culture here. Dude, I can barely hear this. Does the radio count as SFX? That's why it's so quiet? Yeah, okay. Let me check the stash. Hello? Game, please? There we go. Nice. Alright. Stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from... Store something in your car trunk, you will be exited from your apartment later on. Ooh! That is cool. Okay, okay, I like this. I'm gonna take all of them with me. Actually, I don't think I need a shotgun. I'm gonna take the machete and the knife. Do I need the submachine gun? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. What do you have here? Shotgun ammo. Alright. So many slots to fill. There's gonna be some real cool shit, isn't there? Yeah. Gonna see all of this. Ooh, yeah, the wardrobe. I don't have much yet. Why are you naked, dude? Why are you naked? Literally, why are you naked? Jeez Louise, put some pants on, mother... Hopefully my horse runs better this one, she's getting on my nerves. Be a little bit kinder to your horse, aren't ya? Get some proper boots on there. Some black pants. What's that? No, I think I'll stick to this shirt. What's that? V's vest without... Wait, no. Worn scarf field jacket. Nah, pass. Pass. Wait. I have to equip that? Yeah, okay, good. Who are you calling a whore, Ghosty? How dare you? She drop kicks me for every win. Oh, gold ship. Alright, gotcha. Oh, look at those fancy nails. Act 1. MedTech. Basic systems, diagnostics, everything normal. Damn, I get stats when I wake up. That's cool. Alright, the Ripper Dog.
Oh, V. You get any sleep?
Maybe it's just a malfunction.
Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Wait, I am clothed, right? Alright, yeah, good. Just to make sure, you know? Just to make sure. Oh, that's hilarious. I think this machine was defect last night.
Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Alright, that was random, but sure.
Mind your damn business, yeah?
Oi, not so polite. What is that? Sell? What do I sell? Click and collect here. Drop point. What do I sell here? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's cool. It's like a machine for selling. Because who needs humans anymore, am I right?
A war is coming. I feel it.
Doomsday much?
God protects the protected.
That?
Hold on. Do I know you? Nah.
Yeah, that's right, you don't.
What are you staring at?
I don't know. You tell me.
What? You, lost your way?
Not yet.
NCPD! Open up!
Hey, officer.
Shit.
It's interesting that I could just nab them. Ooh, nice arm, bro.
Get quieres. Say that 'cause you ain't got no eddies.
Neither do you.
True, but I ain't the one spouting no feel-good bullshit.
Yeah, you tell him. I ain't got time for that feel-good bullshit. Clothing is a lie, an illusion conjured by sick minds. Hey, look at this guy. I heard gunshots. That's concerning.
What's up, Chew? You want some?
Nothing in particular.
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Hey, finally someone positive. Let's go.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know?
Okay, cool.
Shit, come on!
What was that? Snack machine? You good, bro?
Well, good morning to you.
Hey, finally someone who's polite.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Well, that's different. Better. Need to discuss it with my partner in crime. Yes, I call you. A good day to you.
Huh. Interesting. Small little side stories. Like that.
Fascist! I won't apologize for getting rid of scum. And you know what else? Deviant thought inhibiting chips? Did anyone complain?
I feel like I'm missing so much context here. That is crazy. I don't understand anything. Hello, miss.
Yeah? What's up in the big
world?
I don't know. You tell me.
Cruz finished him off
What?
too quick.
What?
Stretch it out two more rounds.
I love how everyone is just so confused. You know? There's some random guy talking to them and they're like, huh? What do you want?
Hey, tell me how many people you've killed.
Bro, do you think I count?
Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea. You tell me.
Look, I got a meeting.
What's up, boy?
I don't know.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
But I already did the combat tutorial.
Where'd you get him, Fred? Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor
Yeah,
pup
it's
in,
very sad,
fed him,
not soulless at all.
Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are. How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes. Malone versus Hernandez? Nah, our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Sure, why not?
Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. One hell of a punch.
Yeah, let's go.
Ever thought of monetizing it?
Aw, poor guy.
What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Go in the ring yourself. Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be. There's ways of fixing that. Kerenzikov should do the trick. Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
That's fair enough. About these fights.
You mentioned something about fighting. I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far.
I got none of these two
Especially
things.
These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Hey, why not? I could use a
For who?
couple bucks.
You or me? Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
So you want to get rich off my hard work?
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
That sounds about right.
You gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop
Easy
every
enough.
last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear? Crystal. Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city.
Give it to me, gay homie. Yeah, you'd like that, eh? You'd like that.
How are you?
What's that? Messages. Coach Fred. Alright, a couple of words about who you going up against. Kabiki, won't spoil this. Just come and see. How are you? Buck, 6th Street Ganger, Real POS. Glenn, Caesar, Fist like fucking hammers. Animals Club, Rhino, Woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Oh, she can lay me, I mean, what? Wait, what? What do you got on sale?
What have you got for sale? Only top shelf gear.
Are you sure about that? Bunch of stims. Bunch of clubs. What's that? Blood Bruiser makes the weapon lethal and gives a chance to... Oh, it's a blunt weapon mod. Okay. Melee weapon mod. Airstrike for damage performed mid-air. Ooh, okay. Cyclone. Sprint attack allows you to perform an unlimited number of combo attacks for 2 seconds. Ooh, damn. Successful attack doing this effects duration give +5 attacks to 5. Ooh, okay, interesting. +2% crit chance when crouched and undetected. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool for stealth. Silencio. Alright. I just realized I haven't even equipped my thingamabobs. Wait. Why do I... Wait, do I need to put them inventory? Yeah, I need to equip them first. That's why. There we go, like this. Got no attachments yet, but that's something we can work on. Oh yeah, and stats. I get 1 attribute point and 1 perk point. I don't know what I'm going into yet, but I think does resetting cost anything? I don't think it costs anything, right? All of your attributes allow you to redistribute your spent points. You can only disable once. That sounds about fair, but can I do this for the perk points too? I really hope I can. Is it the faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you? Effect increases when dashing, dodging, sliding, sprinting, and vaulting. Alright. So that's if I want to keep moving, but I'm more like I feel like I'm more of a take my time aiming kind of guy, you know? A glutton for cover. Right, cool. Movement speed, mitigation chance when crouched. Alright. Road warrior, slow down time when driving. Aiming and hand braking simultaneously. Okay. What is that? 25% damage with knives, axe, and silenced guns outside of combat. Preview of estimated damage. Oh, okay, dude. Listen, I'm trying to not go into stealth archer gameplay. All right, like we all know the meme. You know, all roads lead to stealth archer. But like, it's really hard, I think. But health regen in combat sounds good. I think I want that. Okay, and refund doesn't cost anything. That's good. That's good. For each nearby enemy. You need blood pump, cyberware, a health item, 1% mitigation chance. Ooh, okay. RAM recovery rate, RAM cost. Okay, so I can freely reskill. That's good. That's good. I like that. Advanced movements, guns, blades. Technical ability. Whatever. I'm just gonna go all in on reflexes for now. See how it goes. Ooh, is there anything? Ooh, illegally modded hat with gauge? Engage in the chat, please. I don't even know if I have that emote. It's a BTTV emote. And it's a rainbow pepe. Can I help you, lady? No, apparently not. You look like you're dying. Isn't it kind of weird how the word G-A-U-G is pronounced gauge? I mean, the jokes just rewrite themselves.
Waiting for it steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Ooh, I get to go in the range?
Let's have a look.
What's that? Dying Knight? That is is that an automatic pistol? That's an automatic pistol. Headshot damage multiplier, armor penetration. Ooh, okay. Scope slot, muzzle slot, effective range is lower, weapon handling higher. I have no idea what weapon handling does, to be honest. Can buy ammo, but I'm a broke bitch. So additional zoom range. I mean, I could use a scope, but I feel like I shouldn't spend yet. Collect your gun from Wilson. What?
Let's have a look.
Ah, okay, this is the one. I didn't see that it's free of charge. Makes sense. It's the only one I can afford. So this is like a short-ranged, high fire rate pistol, huh? Sure, I can live with that. You've just acquired an iconic weapon. Iconic weapons possess unique abilities. However, it cannot be improved with weapon mods. With the appropriate components, iconic weapons can be upgraded into a higher tier, which significantly improves their power. You can do this from the Upgrades tab of the crafting menu. Iconic weapons can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one off an enemy. It's also possible to find some simply lying on the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
Neat. Where was the inventory again? Let me... Yeah, sure. I'll just equip that. Sounds about fun. You know, who needs single fire again? You know, just full auto that shit. Nice ammo for the taking.
What now?
A little bit angry for a naked guy, huh? Interesting that I can just take the ammo.
Listen, I need something strong. You got something?
Sorry, buddy, not a drug dealer.
People like you always.
You gotta look elsewhere.
So how are we doing this?
No, I got nothing to sell. Except my dignity. Ha!
You tell me. You're the ones they chose for that BD gig. Jesus. Would it kill you to show a little empathy for once? I'm worried about him.
Yeah, poor guy. Made more in a week than I do in a whole month.
Thing is, I don't know if the scratch was worth it. During the last sesh, they even aimed a gun at me. That wasn't in the script. Him, they cuffed, gagged, and they threatened to kill him. What in the...
Lady, I feel like you should get out of there. That sounds very dangerous. Alright. I'm getting distracted. I should probably focus on the mission. I wanna do some stuff, you know? Meet up with Jackie for a job, yada yada yada. Before it's getting too late. Dude, this elevator has taken ages. Jeez.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Ooh.
Exciting development. Even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News.
There's so many people. And all of them are just
So,
background.
We gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Ah yes, the idealistic rookie versus jaded veteran dynamic. An old-time classic. Hey, there's a kid. That's cool.
My daddy has a better job than your dad.
not today, kid. Not today. What's that? NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fighting crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Okay. So that's like open world activities. Hello, officer. Nothing interesting to say, I see. Sup, my man, Jackie.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens...
That I do.
I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Someone's a fanboy, eh?
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. How was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
Ain't that the life, eh? Especially the pizza part.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but...
Dude, this system malfunction goes on my nerves.
He's riding on you now, is he?
It's like a Windows update pop-up. Everybody hates that shit.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
Yeah, the middleman is the safest position in that case.
Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Does it now?
So we rolling or what?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Yeah! Take it to the streets, baby. Ooh, a new paint job too? Or was it always this black?
First stop. Ripperdock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Ooh, smooth like butter.
I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Dude, I can only imagine trying to drive like properly in this game like this. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I tried in GTA runs, but like, come on, you can't expect me to drive in first person in a game. Like, that's not happening.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Yep, perfect parking, am I right?
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Alright, let's go.
Of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you.
Echo Carnage.
Not only to you.
Oh yeah? That's when you get those.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Nope.
Cameras are all around.
Gonna skedaddle. See you. Alright, thanks for being here. Go see. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri!
Alright, he went full off the
placate
whales.
their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him
Dude,
for
it's
revealing
funny.
government secrets.
If you don't know Carnage, he's a streamer on Twitch and he's got a cameo here.
Too late.
That's hilarious.
Jessica will like
Love
die when
that.
she sees this.
Wait, is that a strip club?
This is Max
Is that-
Nova. I just can't.
What does it say? Something, some Gomorrah? Like Sodom and Gomorrah? Okay.
Where are you walking?
Ooh, look at that. This is what I'm thinking of when I think gender equality, right?
Hello there.
Dude's swearing a little bit too much though. What's up? Oh, I'm not supposed to be here, am I?
Waiting on you.
Yeah. Give me a second, Jackie. I'm exploring. Barely illegal. Lol, what the hell? Hoteru! It's a Hoteru! Everyone's smoking in this damn city. That's crazy. This is looking very esoteric here.
Hey, V.
Hey, I have no idea who you are. Oh, that's
I'll sit
Misty.
tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Talk for yourself, man. I'm not yet bulletproof anyway. Gonna take a few levels before I figure out the build that makes it so. Cat! Oh my god, I can pet the cat? 10 out of 10 game. Instantly. Any game where you can pet the pets? Instant 10 out of 10.
Is there something you want, loser?
Oh, that's a kid with a gun. Jeez.
You lonely, honey? I can help.
Yeah, I am, but pass, thanks.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the
Vicky, spies at...
Ripper Dog. Though a common practice, cyber installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Dogs. There are several Ripper Dogs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Never good to be buying on credit. Always.
Chair, please. Sit down. Relax.
Always a terrible idea. Never buy on credit, guys. Except it's like a once-in-a-lifetime purchase, like a house. It should be, anyway.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Oh god, I'm weak to eye stuff. I don't want this.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Oh, alright, here we go. Cyberware. Next try making her smart, speedy, powerful didn't work. Now we're all in on guts. Good luck with that. Alright, well, basic Kuroshi optics. Minus 20% camera detection speed, 4 times optical zoom when scanning, plus 2 health. Sure. Loaded cyberware. Cyberware you require in the world can be installed or sold at any Rapid clinic. Alright. What do we have? Hands. Ballistic coprocessor. Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. Wait, what's a power weapon again? Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info plus reload speed. Okay. Sure, why not? What's that? Ambidextrous. Ooh, interesting. Ah, so I can have two cyberwares, like one for each hand. That's cool. Integumentary system? What? Cyberware improves armor and damage resistance. Okay, sure. Subdermal armor. Simple but effective. Ah, I see. Okay, so the gauge on the right is armor from 8 to 25. Okay, good to know. Nervous system. Okay, I don't have the cyber specs for that. Okay. So how do I increase that? Cyber capacity. Acquire some perks. Perks increasing cyber edge runner resistance punk. View in poke tree. Oh, okay, so that's technical ability. Alright. I might want that then. Gives me more armor too. Could be useful. So going into reflexes and tech ability. Why not? Circulatory system. Okay, so I can buy these. Melee attack speed? Okay. Yeah, good stuff. RAM recoup. Negation chance. Carrying capacity. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Titanium bones, I want that. But I gotta upgrade to tier 1 plus? Wait, what? Cost me. No, I want to keep my monies. I want to keep my monies for now. Photo Cortex? Ooh, crit chance with quick hacks? Interesting, but minus max RAM. Hell no. Because not every quick hack deals damage, you know? RAM recovery rate. Ooh, this is good. Health regen too? Damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. Just general damage, that's cool. What the legs? Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be very interesting.
Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Gonna be honest, I would never feel comfortable.
Major league arm of yours right here.
I would never feel comfortable, like replacing parts of my inner, like of my internal organs, or like anything that's connected to the brain. Right, like my eyes, I would not feel comfortable with that at all. Like, give me prosthetic arm, leg, I don't care. Like, give me a prosthetic butt for all I care. But like, the eyes, I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable.
Gonna keep me
stay away from that shit. Yeah. I mean, we're far away from like having that, let alone having it be commercially viable. So yeah, I guess that's not a concern I need to think about in my lifetime, especially considering that I'm gonna be a poor fuck for life because I wasn't born rich.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Banger name, by the way.
Honest, not much, and that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
I'm not good with eye stuff. I'm really not. Like anything that comes even close to my eyes, even you know, on the screen, as always, yikes.
Okay.
What's the sitch, Doc?
See the magic.
Can't see anything.
Action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Okay, weird pop-up. Weird timing for a pop-up, rather. Scanning people with the optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner.
Victor Vector, civilian, best Ripperdoc in Watts, Night City veteran, old friend to Jackie Wells.
First time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD database access granted.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Interesting. Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify those wanted persons with your scanners. Since all are wanted or dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Ew, I like the sound of that.
Worked like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Nice. It's on the bottom right. I'm kind of blocking it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me move myself to the left a little bit. Like this.
V.
Like this. Should be good.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Hey, let's go.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know
Best
what to
ripper
say.
duck indeed.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Sure do.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
He seems like a cool dude, you know?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Hey, why did I get... What's taking so long? Move your ass. I said Dex is waiting on us. Yeah, chill.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
I'm catching up with the Doc.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Honestly, there might be some wisdom in here, you know, about that dropping all illusions. Let me... Can I draw my weapon? Nope, I can't. Alright, what do I do about this? Let me... What about this? It might be in the way of the text. Maybe I go to the left? Sure. Right? I think we're going to the left. Hey, little guy.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Let's see what this Dex is all about.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
What is that? Scan results not runner affiliation NCPD. Hey, what?
There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating enemies. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, MP grenades, and combat gadgets, and weapons that change damage to non-lethal. You're given weapon combat mentioned in the description. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yo. We got some fighting over there. What's up with that? Wait, didn't I get a scope on this? Assault rifle, crit chance, recoil reduction, additional zoom, ADS time. Okay, so that's guarantee a shot on the target with something you have. Let's go with the 2x, shall we? Feel like. Oh, right, that's a nozzle. Muzzle. Didn't even see that. What if I shoot now? What happens there? What even are they? Was that affiliation Tiger Claws? Wanted in Night City, okay. Profiling set reward your street cred. Build your street cred, make a home for yourself. Okay. Sure. Should probably crouch for this, right? What else do we got? Can't see them all. What's that? Wait. Why is he? Why is he? Hostile. I thought. Oh, did I accidentally shoot one of the there? I probably shot one of their guys accidentally, didn't I? All right. None of them have a grenade. Yo, chill. What the? Whoa. Chill, Amano. Chill. That is probably not where I should be going. Oopsie. Should probably not walk into the crowd. That sounds like a bad idea. I wanna shoot them, man. Wasn't an accident, I swear. Happens in America all the time. Gonna be fine. Yeah, I guess. But still, it's so unnecessary, man. Can you just hide here? We good?
I'ma fucking wipe you.
Ugh. Shit. Can I? You good? Can I just drop her in the corner here? Whoa, what the hell was that? Ah, shit. Ah, shit, they found me.
Cover me!
Ah! That was not the direction I should run into.
NCPD, motherfuckers!
This is not how I imagined my first day in Night City, let me tell ya.
This fucking city!
Where are you coming from? What the hell? Okay, the crowd is really tanking my FPS right now. Sorry, gonna have to take cover here for a sec. Jeez, Louise. Hey, what's up, dog? I'm back. Gonna hide out here for a second. What's that? Certificate of participation. Victor Vector, second place, heavyweight class. Oh, he's a former boxer. That's cool. Probably lost. Couldn't do it anymore, and then decided to get a get a doctorate degree or whatever. Is that healthcare and traffic safety? Trauma team leads the way. Yada 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 yada. Sounds like ad. The poor cop. Yeah, I know. But like, what was I supposed to do, right? What was I supposed to do? Right, so am I good now? Is my stuff cleared? Left job. Boxes monthly. Left jab, not job. Magazine for boxers. Neat. Alright, I think I'm good to resurface now. Ooh, what's that? That's a cool looking laptop.
I'm fucking lit.
Hey, let's go! Yeah, you are. Oh shit, that's a cop. Now I'm paranoid about cops! Well, as I should be, probably. Are they still hostile? I think they are. Are they? I don't know, man. And what about this dude? Like, he's also NCPD? But like, this is one of the bounties, isn't it? We good? You good, officer? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez, Louise. Now let's talk to Dex. Fucking finally. I shouldn't have reacted to that. I should have just minded my business. That's the lesson I learned from this. Hello. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of smoke. Hey, Mr. T.
V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Oof, that's a tough question. I'll remember you, that's all that counts.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
That's
Had
fair,
the
I can
pleasure of
respect that.
meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Oh, a little test, eh?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Ooh.
Surely that's no problem.
Those are the big bands.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
Gotcha.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
She's kinda hot though.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Yikes.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it.
Probably does.
The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Ooh, not Jackie catching strays.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Yeah, I wonder about that, you know. What's better? It's a very, very deep philosophical question, you know. There's probably no answer to that, so...
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Sure, that's a whole pack of...
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the...
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I don't know. Client seems
Parker.
safer.
Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground.
Yeah. That's one hell of an aggressive ad. Hey, look at that. True mobile gamer. What, is he pulling for some gacha or whatnot? Is he pulling for horse girls?
You gotta tell me how you got to be you.
You lost the 50-50? Maybe you did. Why am I up here again? Right, because there's like... There was a symbol here. What about Vic? Hey V, just occurred to me, can't start our career in the major leagues, we were right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch a cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at the apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they fit you just right. Come on Vic, I feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another? I don't think those Kirashis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty Star, and my punk days are long gone. Speech. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed master and partners in business. Around sum of 10,000 to be precise. So, when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they are liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. Best of luck. Ooh, damn. Anyone can shop here?
How does this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Do I have a 3rd gen? I don't know.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
I have no clue what that means, but sure. Ping. Covert quick hack. Untraceable reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Could be a quick hacks in your cyber deck. Where do we do that? Cyberware? No. Where do I... Equipping quick hacks. Ah, there we go. 4 mods. Alright, alright, alright. So that's there. Good, 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 good. Alright, but what else is there in here? Cool mirror. I like that. I can't see myself in the mirror. How dare they? Access point are your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data that may yield rewards in some parts of the game. Wait, what? Wait, can I actually? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Can actually play the games. Not now though. I got things to do. What was that about the next one's point though? Was that the undoing fall of the first net? Chapter 1, the apocalypse. His name was Rash Bartmoss? Everyone who knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unpublished letter which Bartmoss put out just before the release of Rabbits. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. I can't talk anymore. The first net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge for those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. Good joke. But these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse, with sharp edges, spikes and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds, before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it might be, it's surprisingly brittle. Only one well-placed strike, and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you see just what I mean. Interesting. The lore thickens. The lore thickens. That's actually pretty cool, like a hanging bridge over the street. Where does it lead?
Watch it.
Oh, it's just an overpass. Never mind then. Just an overpass. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it here actually, after I invest my points. Do I want to go into tech ability? That was the one that allows me to do more cyberware, right? 50 points at the cost of max health per point. Ooh, that's a cost. Need cyberware slot for the skeleton. Cyberware stat modifiers for the armor. Capacity cost for cyberware. But that needs me to be 6 points into tech. Slippery, stun lock. Is that dash? Stamina cost for dodging and dashing. Oh, that's useful for melee. Air dash. Dash in midair, alright. Tailwind. Plus 25 stamina from performing air dashes and double jumps. Air dashes do not consume stamina. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so this is definitely the blade path, like, ooh. And this is assault rifles and SMGs. Interesting. Alright, alright, alright. What about intelligence? Car hacker. Vehicle quick hacks. Take control set of alarms or even blow them up. Ooh. Okay. Embedded exploit. Okay, so that's all about hacking, isn't it? Okay. Cool. Right, I was thinking about doing this, right? Silenced guns, knives, axes. Actually, I don't have a knife at the moment. Maybe I should do that. What about body? Right, the health regen in combat, I had that. Ferry road to enemy vehicles, 50% damage. Ooh, that's cool. Take no damage as a vehicle occupant in collisions. Ooh, that is useful. That seems very useful. So yeah, body and reflexes is probably what I want to invest into if I'm going like melee berserker. Tech ability could be useful too for armor and cyberware, right? Like, what's that about the Fury state? Neutralize an enemy during combat. There's a 0.1% chance for each point you are over capacity that you will enter a Fury state. In this state, you gain plus 10% damage, plus 30% crit chance, plus 30% crit damage. Wait, what does being over capacity do though? Oh, that allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of. Okay, so I can sacrifice 25% health for a 5% chance to get into Fury state on each kill for 12 seconds. Ooh, okay, interesting. That's kind of cool, you know, like going for like a berserker kind of combat style. This gives me more health regen. There's so many cool things I could do. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I guess the best thing to do is to just like do some general stuff, right? Like this one seems useful if I'm ever in a car. What's this? Health regen for each nearby enemy. General sprinting. Stat modifiers, capacity cost. Health freak. Recharge speed for health items and grenades. Health item charge. What about body? Die. Oh, yep, no, definitely not doing that. Max health, health regen bonus, adrenaline rush, blood pump cyberware and health items. Also given adrenaline equal to 30% max health up to a max of 50%. Adrenaline is indicated by a yellow bar and extra health by absorbing damage. Also decays over time. Adrenaline rush will remain active as long as you have adrenaline available. Unlocks adrenaline rush mode. Oh, okay, so I can. Oh, okay. So I can inject adrenaline and then I have an extra health bar. Okay. Stamina cost for attacks with blunt weapons. Nope. Not my style. That was the air dash. You know what? Fudge it. I'm just gonna go reflexes for now. What's that? Stamina cost for shooting. Wait, there's stamina cost for shooting? Slippery. Yeah, sure. Makes me harder to hit. Ooh, block incoming projectiles. Yeah, I want that. That sounds so cool, you know, slicing bullets in midair with the katana. Alrighty, but as I said, it is time to wrap this up. Anyway, I'll see you on the flip side, alright? Take care, stay hydrated and all that good stuff. Bye bye.